All right, so I got my Shea jersey on and I'm ready. I'm going to take you to the NBA crossover event here in LA 2026. This is the Friday event. So I got off Pico Station and the event is at the convention center right opposite the Crypto Arena where the Lakers play. It's my boy Shea representing, man. I know some of y'all mad. This is the NBA crossover event at the convention center. So they give you this wrist ribbon. You have to beep in. And then this is the map. So they have a bunch of different venues, different games, different activities, and they're all sponsored by different companies. This is the hallway into NBA crossover, and it's pretty cool, the different signage and design stuff. And so they have on display all the trophies in the NBA. So they had the MVP trophy, they had the Finals MVP trophy, they had the NBA Cup, and then they also had the Larry O'Brien trophy, and you know how to take a picture of that. So, so yeah, this is where they had a bunch of different games. They have like 2K, they had different 2K simulation games. They also had like some free shooting hoop stuff. So that's Harry Hawk, the Hawks, Atlanta Hawks mascot. They also had different more shooting games so that you can win prizes, which was also pretty cool. And then they had this huge merch store, which was very expensive. I'm not gonna lie, man. That shit was crazy. I don't know why it's so expensive, but there was no shirt under $45, which is crazy to me. Everything over here was expensive, even the food. The food, oh man, there was water was like $10, man. Like, just go outside and go get food somewhere else, you know, before you ever come into any NBA crossover event. Guess how much this shirt was right here? Just guess. $70 for a damn t-shirt, man. Get the hell out of here. But you know, I have to get something, so I got this t-shirt. So, and it was $45, which is basically $50, which is insane. So they also had the NBA Creators Cup, PlayStation NBA Creator Cup, and this year they had the streamers Midi Mal and Dame Hoops. I haven't played 2K or watched streaming since like 2023, so I don't really know these guys. They also had trivia too, and so if you could answer the questions correctly, you get 2 free tickets to the NBA All-Star Game, which is going to be on Sunday. So some people got that, which is also really cool. Then the players came out to do some signings. So that's Cade Cunningham. I couldn't see him, but I was in line for Cat, and I also couldn't see Cat too as well because the line is long as hell, man. So if you ever go into NBA crossover, make sure you get into those lines very early. But I saw my boy Chet too as well, which was, I love that, man. I got to see Chet, so I'm not complaining. So this is the main event, is the the celebrity 3-point contest. So they had a bunch of celebrities. That's Lethal Shooter right there. But they had Richard Jefferson. They had Blackboy Max. They also had Drewski come out. Look at this guy. They had Drewski. They also had Caleb Williams, who plays for the NFL. And then they also had an NBA player, which is Jared McCain, my boy Jared McCain on my team now, J-Mac. And so they were ready to go. And then they also had Jake from State Farm, who was providing the quote-unquote the assist. So every time they shoot the ball and it goes somewhere else, he would take it and then pass it back out. So this Blackboy Max shooting. And then got Drewski shooting too as well. This guy's a fool, man. And then the last guy was Jared McCain. I mean, they also had, I think, 2 other ones. I forgot to record them, man. There were just so many people standing, you know, in front of you and over you, so it's hard to kind of get. Drewski, always mad at something. But yeah, that was basically the whole event. Ludacris performed that night. Juju Watkins too as well performed, but I didn't want to stay that late. It was like at 10 p.m. So I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. But so I had to end off some trash 2K, man. I hadn't played this thing in like since 2023. But yeah, that's it.